Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin chart.
What's going on, everyone? Get your swords, get your shields. We will talk about Bitcoin tonight, but there's something very important that we have to talk about first, okay? We're gonna go over onto the Ethereum chart, and Ethereum is about to take the land that is rightfully the bull's land. I want everyone right now to get your swords, get your shields. If you can't find a sword, just type sword in the freaking chat. All right? Ethereum, as it stands right now, is looking to have its highest daily close of all time. And you know, this is Jordan's wife, and it would mean a lot for him, for all you guys to team up and get all your swords and all the shields ready. So, if you close above 42.50, all right, guys, if we close, all right, if we close for Ethereum, okay, if we close for Ethereum above, let's go look all the way over here at the left. If we close above like 41.74-ish, 41.75, we will get the highest daily close of all time for Ethereum tonight on stream. We could, right, bearing some big dump before the daily close, which we never can rule out. Luckily, it's only about 59 minutes away, right? So it's not that far away. Um, it's not that far away. So let's see what happens. But we might be whispering. We might be witnessing history tonight for Captain Ethereum. All right. So we're going to watch that very closely tonight. But let's go see what's going on with Bitcoin. Let me take off my helmet here and get my face all ready to go. What's going on, guys? What is freaking going on? BTC getting ready to jump hard, so that may drag ETH down. VGH thinks that Bitcoin is gonna go down. VGH, I have to say, VGH in the chat is usually pretty good at making some calls. So we'll see what happens though. Bitcoin on the 1 hour time frame, right? What's good is here, obviously we had this little wedge going on yesterday, and boom, right? Just as we always predict with these wedges, they usually break to the upside, right? They usually break to the upside. This one broke to the upside and hit our target of the wedge up here at 63,700 perfectly, okay?
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Literally hit it perfectly. Now, we got a rejection from there, right? We got a initial rejection from there. What have we done since then? Well, we actually came back down on the hourly. Let me actually get rid of ETH here for a second so you guys can see it a little bigger here. We actually came back down on the hourly to test the 1 hour 20 EMA. We actually got a nice bounce off of it, right? We actually got a slight close below it, but we actually got a nice bounce off of it. Guy Buddy said Bitcoin's gonna crab. Yeah, I mean, we know how this usually goes here. Bitcoin usually crabs during the stream, but I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty good about a move. Maybe not during stream, but at some point pretty soon. Not only that, did it come back down and test that moving average and get an initial bounce off of it. We'll see if it can continue. It also came back down and test some pretty previous big areas looking left. A bunch of different previous resistance, previous support, now flipping back into support. So we'll see if this level holds, right? It's a pretty big level, as you guys can see on the hourly. We'll see if that closes. Now, you can see what's going down here with the volume, right? You can see the volume on the hourly, take it from right here, is falling off a cliff, right? The volume is falling off a cliff relatively from its highs, right? So what does this tell me? Well, probably tells me that, you know, some type of move is coming, whether it's to the upside or to the downside. Now, I know you have people say, oh, you're saying it can go up or down, Jordan. That's not very helpful. Well, what I'll argue is it's always good to look at both ways. Now, what could happen here? What could happen here? All right, before we get all the bobs in the chat, let's see what the possibilities are for BTC. If BTC can continue to bounce here, right? Continue to bounce and come up and actually break this level, right? 63,756 after the nice back test it had. Well, it could be creating some type of little inverse head and shoulders, right? I mean, you can see the left shoulder, right? Pretty big head, right? It's about the size of Shrek, right? It's about the size of Shrek. I don't have, actually, you could say it's a Jabba inverse head and shoulders, right? You could say that literally Jabba's head is the head. Jordan, that's not nice. Don't make fun of my big head. Don't make fun of my big head. Use some other guy's head. Use some other fat guy's head. Come on, man. I'm your brother. How could you do this to me, man? Come on, bro. Use Shrek, not Jabba. Come on, man. Right? Maybe we won't use Jabba's head, but if this can bounce right here, we might have a little bit of inverse head and shoulders action that could be a reversal point to the upside. Now, we have to hold, right? Inverse Jabba. We have to hold. When you start talking like this, people, you better listen. Oh, what's up, Rodney? But, right, here's the other scenario. Here's the other scenario. If we can't come up here and break 63,756. If we can't break that level and instead, you know, we come back down and we break this level, which, you know, we can't rule out that scenario. There's a possibility of Bitcoin going a little bit lower here. We'll talk about those levels coming up in a couple of the other charts, more so on the 4 hour and on the daily. But like I said, Bitcoin to me is pulling up for a move. Volumes tapering off, you know, with a possible pattern forming here. I'm expecting a move relatively soon for, I guess you could say, Captain BTC, even though we just called Ethereum Captain just not a minute ago. So I don't know who the captain is. I think Bitcoin's the captain, and I think Ethereum's the sergeant, I think. And everything else is privates, but, not the privates you guys are thinking. Okay, don't be dirty in here. Do not be dirty, okay? Yesterday, we were a little dirty. Today, we can't be dirty. We can't be dirty. You never know who's listening. You never know who's listening to these streams, man. My grandma could be listening to this stream, right? Sometimes she does. And she's like, sometimes she's like, Jordan, what the heck are you talking about in your stream? And I say, Grandma, just ignore me. Just ignore me. Pickle juice is flowing. It could be flowing. All right. Let's get rid of this. We did bust, by the way. We did bust. We got to I think it was 250. So we did bust on the 300 likes before the stream. But if you guys want to hit it now, it definitely helps to get on the stream to more people. And we're looking to get to 56,000 probably by tonight. If we have a pretty good night, we probably can hit it tonight. All right, so Bitcoin on the 4-hour. What are we doing? Well, this is a scenario I'm thinking about here. Okay, this is a scenario I'm thinking about. So what we normally do on an uptrend, right, is we always come back down to the 4-hour EMA, and if we go below it, we have a W. And we kind of just keep bouncing off of it all the way up until we eventually break it. Then it's resistance, right? And then we get back above it. Now, like we said, what do we typically do when we get back above it? Well, we come back down and test it as support. Could Bitcoin come a little bit lower here and test this as support, or even go sideways, right? Could it even go sideways, for a little bit? Let this catch up and then bounce. Or could Bitcoin just have a quick little dumperoo? Not that low, right? It's right now, it's sitting at 62,053. That'd be the level I'd watch for a bounce in the scenario that Bitcoin does dip, which, like I said, guys, there's always two scenarios to this. That's the level I'd look for a bounce, just because when you're in an uptrend, that's the typical level you want to bounce from, all right? The 4-hour stock is topped out, okay? So keep that in mind. The momentum, could be going a little bit down here. It doesn't have to, right? It doesn't have to, but it is on the chart, okay? If Bitcoin goes down, I'm going to blame Jordan. Tyler, bro, don't blame me. Blame Bob. Bob's the friggin' idiot, right? Don't blame me, man. You're going to make me cry. Come on, man. Don't blame me if Bitcoin goes down. What the heck is wrong with you? In all seriousness, though. 63,070 for BTC at the current moment, by the way, guys. And 4-hour RSI, right? Relative Strength Index, for anyone who doesn't know. I know there's a lot of new people in the space. Has more room to run to the upside. So, it's not like we're topped out on the RSI. And any time frame, right? Hourly has room to run. 4-hour has room to run. So it's not like we're topped out. We still could move to the upside, but there's always some resistance that we have to deal with here, which is pretty funny because right now we're sitting at $63,000. I don't know about you guys. I'm still seeing a lot of, how should I say this? I'm still seeing a lot of relative bearishness around the crypto space. Now I'm seeing a lot of bullishness too, right? It's not all bearishness. I'm not saying everyone's oh, Bitcoin's going lower. It's actually a lot better than it was 2 days ago, which is funny because everyone was calling for lower prices 2 days ago. But I'm still seeing relative bearishness. So some bearishness, right? Some bearishness, right? I don't think it's warranted. That we're sitting at $63,000 for Bitcoin right now. 1,500, 1,700, something like that, away from the previous all-time high. So I don't know. I think there's a little bit too much going on there at the current moment. On the daily, right? The daily, what did we talk about the other day? Bullish divergence, right? We have bullish divergence on the daily chart. And the daily's setting up to be really, really good. Now, intraday, right? We could have a little bit of a dump intraday. Maybe one day we dip, right? Doesn't mean we're going to go up to the moon, right? Straight in a straight line. But you can see the bullish divergence, right? Higher lows, lower lows on the RSI, okay? You can also see the stock is bottomed out on the daily. So the daily, which, you know, I did want to come back down and test the 20 EMA on the daily, which we didn't do. I wanted to do it. I just like to get it over with because we're going to do it eventually at some point if you get too overextended from it. But the daily, with the bullish divergence and the stock being bottomed out, and the daily having room to run, I think is looking pretty good for a potential move to the upside, in my personal opinion. Visa will be shelling. I'm not even going to read that. I am not even going to freaking read that, bro. I'm not even going to freaking read that. It pumps in the morning time, 100%. It does. It does pump in the morning side, 100%. Jabba shorts. All right, let's go to this daily chart. So I wanted to show just the overall, you know, just the macro picture as far as, you know, resistance levels, support levels, all this fun stuff. What's up, Zeros? Thanks for the super chat, dude. Said thanks, Jordan. Thank you, man. Glad you're here, dude. All right, so Bitcoin on the daily, like it in a nutshell here. All right, I mean, you could see that you just have a bunch of previous highs from all back here. Everyone's asking how my date went, by the way. Let me finish with Bitcoin here, and I'll give you guys the date update. Everyone's like, I'm only here for the date update. So I'll give you that, guys, in just a second. Let me just finish up with this chart, and then we'll do that. Then we'll do that. So yeah, a bunch of previous highs looking left. And we, right now, I mean, as it stands, it just looks like a back test of all these previous highs. And you're looking like you're getting a bounce now. That's all it looks like to me. Now, that can change tomorrow. I mean, we could come up here, get rejected again, and move back down for sure, right? But in the grand scheme of things, I like the structure of the chart on the daily here. And there's really nothing screaming bearish as far as just pure price action. Now, if in the scenario that we did, right, get rejected here and come back down, maybe we sort of retest this trend line again. You know, I don't think that's likely, but I like to look at all scenarios. I don't think that's likely that we come up here and maybe come back down and test this where we kind of make, you know, a third higher low, and overall it's like a big ascending triangle pattern, right? I don't know if that's too likely at this point, but I guess you can't rule it out. That'd probably be a move to somewhere like the $52,000 to $53,000 range, somewhere right there. But like I said, I don't see that being too likely. Did you date ETH? Today I did. I did ETH today. Plan B says 63K minimum. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Plan B said by the end of October, we have to close above $63,000. And we're sitting at 63.1 right now. This guy is a freaking prodigy. Yeah, this guy is a freaking prodigy, man. This guy, I don't know where he came from, but he like whipped down from some like alien spaceship with his crystal ball and is like, I'm going to make every prediction. I'm going to make every prediction on Bitcoin and get it right to the T every single month for 3 months in a row. And then what's going to happen is 97K in November. Everyone's going to say, oh, that's not going to happen. And guess what? It is, because I got a crystal ball and my name is Plan Frickin' B. And if you don't believe me, well, you know what? You can be Plan Frickin' C. All right? No, but Plan B has been, oh my, it's been like ridiculous. Someone's going to check on this guy. Someone's going to make sure this guy does not have a time travel thing. Or like whatever it's called. What is it called? A little, not a teleportation. What? Time machine. Why can't I think of a time machine? Someone's gonna check. He doesn't have a time machine, bro. Seriously. Open mouth smile. He's the Messiah. He is the freaking Messiah. This guy, there's something wrong with this guy. There's something wrong with this guy. Right? He just, and if you've heard him talk before, he is, you know.
Rant, or I'm leaving forever rolling on the floor laughing.
Rant, or I'm leaving forever. I need something to rant about. I need something to rant about. I don't have anything to rant about right now. I was 100% accurate so far in my crypto thesis. Nice, man. Yeah, so that's the overall structure on the daily, man. The weekly, it's starting out really good. I mean, everyone was saying, oh, the bearish The bearish candle.
Rock for real. It's going to moon.
Everyone was coming out, you know.
Rant alert.
The bearish candle. Bitcoin had a bearish candle this week. Like, are you serious, bro? It finally had a bearish candle. It's going to zero. I told you, after being wrong at 42, 45, 50, 52, 55, 57, 61, 65, 67, has a bearish candle on the weekly. It's done. It's over. Zilch. Nada. Like, all you bulls thinking that Bitcoin's just gonna go to 100K with, like, just, like, with nothing. You guys are freaking idiots. You guys are freaking idiots. Ha! I told you I was right. I told you I was right. All the bulls, man. Every single bull. Every single bear. Every single bear. They all made some stupid tweet. They all made some stupid video saying, oh, I told you I nailed the top. Not like they've done this, haven't done this before. They've done this for every single video over the course of the last 3 months. They do it again when Bitcoin goes up to 67,000. Oh, I called the top. Bro, we just pulled back from 67,000 to 59,000. If you told us that 3 months ago, you would have said we're lying to you. We're no way we're getting to those price levels. Guess what, dingus? Guess what, dingus? We're sitting at $63,000 right now. When 3 months ago, when we were at 30,000, you said Bitcoin's never going to get above 42,000, you freaking dingus.
Rant alert.
All right, 63,155 right now for BTC. The weekly is already looking really good after a pretty bearish weekly candle, right? Already looking pretty good. Obviously, there's a long week to go. Right? We're only in day 1 of the week. So let's kind of go from there. Who is Dingus?
Jordan is the wedge king.
Is the wedge? Dude, the wedge. The wedge plays out every time, man. I'm telling you about the wedge. Whenever you see a wedge, I mean, I'm not going to say it breaks out every time, but whenever you say a wedge, good, pretty high chance it's going to break to the upside. At least on Bitcoin. Maybe not on other coins, but at least on Bitcoin. Friggin' dingus. Savvy's chat was calling out his changed lines. Nice, bro. Even his chat is turning on him. Even his chat is turning on him. I don't know if it's maybe not his whole chat, but you know, he'll still have his supporters. Guys, leave Savvy alone. Guys, leave Savvy alone. He didn't do anything to you guys. It's not like he told you to short the market from 30K all the way up to 67,000 and get liquidated. He didn't do anything to you guys. He didn't do anything. He didn't tell you to leverage trade. He didn't tell you to all his little all Savvy's little white knights in the chat. But yeah, I actually haven't been watching the streams the last couple days, to be honest. So I have no idea what was going down in Savvy's chat, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. All right, so the weekly, man, I mean, it just looks good from this point out, man. I mean, you're already getting some upwards price action. Like we said when we closed last night, guys, as long as we closed above the previous weekly highs from back here at 59,936, okay? As long as we closed above those levels, you were gonna be pretty good, right? I mean, it just looked like there's a big wick on the top side, but it just looks like a back test on the wick of the previous weekly high. Now, like I said, we got a long week to go. We'll see what happens the rest of the week, but so far, so good. So far, so good. Let's check out our fractal. Yeah, I love my fractal, man. This thing, if this thing keeps playing out, bro, here's the thing. If this fractal keeps playing out, we're at the point, right? We're at the point with this fractal where if this keeps playing out, we're probably somewhere right here. And, you know, if it keeps playing out, right? I'm not going to say my fractal, even though I am fractal boy, my fractals are absolutely great. Okay, if you're new to the stream, you should subscribe just for my fractals. Okay, if we're right here or something like that, well, this is what we should be looking head towards. I'm not going to say we're going to move up like that. Okay. I think it's certainly possible, but that's where we could be, right? That's where we could be if this is legit. Like I said, I don't know if this is legit just yet. Okay. So keep that in mind, but this is what we could be looking head towards. You know, I need a Superman. I need a freaking Superman. I'll do the pickle. So we're figured out. It's do or die time for the fractal, man. It's do or die time for the fractal. If you want the fractal to play out, I want you guys to spam the pickles in the chat. I want to see so many pickles in the chat. I want to see at least 100 pickles in the chat. If I don't see 100 pickles, if I see 99, I'm going to be a Karen and complain that I got 99 pickles on my burger and not 100. So I better see at least 100 pickles in the chat right now. That's all I'll say. Jordan Fractal Bleep. We'll see, man. We shall see. If this plays out, man, we're all gonna be very, very happy. It might not play out, right? It might not play out. I hope it does. But we shall find out, right? We shall find out. Let's move on here. Oh, plan B. So plan B, like we should close, or not we should close, but we should at least be above 63,000 by the end of the month. Right now, we're sitting right above 63,000. All right, I think we got 100 pickles. We definitely got 100 pickles in the chat. I appreciate it, guys. I was going to be a Karen. I was going to come out.
Come on, Jordan, stop stalling. Give the people what they want. Big update.
Rodney, you're killing me, bro. You're killing me, bro. Here's what I'll say, Rodney. Here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say. She might be watching this too, so it is what it is. Here's what it is. I like this girl. She's got a lot to prove to me, okay? I'll keep it short and simple. That is the gist of it. She might be watching this, right? So I'm not going to go too much into detail. But that's the short and general gist of it, okay? Maybe later I'll start talking about more stuff. You guys know me. Later we get in the stream, I usually get a little bit more weird. Or not more weird, but I guess we start talking about some other stuff. But let's continue. Let's continue. All right, 6387. So we're slightly above the 63,000 Plan B prediction by the end of October, right? By the end of October. You know, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the freaking thing. Terrible gist. Oh man. Eth is watching. Eth is watching, man. She's gonna freaking no, Eth, no.
Cucumber.
Eth. Holy cucumbers. Holy cucumbers. Holy cucumbers on the grind. That is nuts, bro. That's a lot of cucumbers. All right. Let's continue. We'll circle back in a little bit to this, okay? I promise. So yeah, I mean, we still have what? 6 days left in the month. So do we have to close? Here's the thing. We don't have to close at 63,000. We just have to close above, right? So realistically, we can continue up. We just need to close, you know, at least right here by the end of the month. It's looking pretty likely at this point. You know, I'm not going to say it's impossible that we can't, right? I mean, we could easily dip back down here too. But this is another reason why I don't think we go too much lower. I have to give Plan B the benefit of the doubt at this point, right? I was a little bit skeptical at first with his predictions, right? They seemed a little bit out there, but now, I mean, 2 for 2, I have to give him the benefit of the doubt. That's why I don't think we go too much lower. We could go a little bit lower, right? We could go a little bit lower, but not too much lower, in my personal opinion, in the short term, right? In the short term. So that is that, man. I mean, and if we continue to play it out, bro, this is a big jump. This is a big freaking jump. This does not allow for a lot of room for error, right? 63,000 to 97,000 by the end of November. That doesn't leave a lot of room, right? I mean, you can't get here and then sort of, I guess you can have a big dip and then move up like this, but that's not very likely, I don't think. It's got to be some probably more of, ups and down action, something like that. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect like that, but you got to assume it's going to be something like that, unless it just goes and just bumps to the upside. I mean, that's certainly an option too.
Haha cucumber, haha cucumber, haha cucumber, haha cucumber.
Cucumber. Nice, dude. Freaking nice. I'm going up and reading the chat. I want to see what you guys said on the chat. You guys are funny. You guys are real funny. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate the kind words, man. I appreciate the kind words. I am. That is very true. That is very true. All right. Let's go back to BTC on the hourly. So the hourly, 63,141. So we're starting to move up a little bit here. We're starting to move up a little bit here, which is nice. Like I said, we got to get up to 43,756 and break that for anyone that's joining the stream now. That's what we're ultimately waiting for BTC at the current moment. Roddy said, I think we can crab alone between 61 64K this month and stay true to plan B. Yeah, we could definitely do that. A lot of people were speculating the head and shoulders on BTC. Right here, like on the 4-hour time frame. I think, I don't know. I guess maybe, but if you can get back above 43.7, I think you'll invalidate that, because at that point you'd like the head. I mean, the left shoulder is going to be way below the right shoulder, and just wouldn't be valid in my opinion.
64K this month. Stay true to plan.
Rodney, it's definitely an option too. It's definitely an option too. For the next 5 days or so, it would be crab market, right? We don't like crab market here, but it certainly could be happening. Certainly could be happening. And then just an update on our mid-cycle dips, like we like to call them. Let me just adjust these. No, I'm not adjusting my lines like Savvy. I don't friggin' do that. Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Today's members only live chat. Members only live chat. I know I haven't streamed for the past 2 weekends because I was hiding from all the bulls, but today's members only live chat, guys, just to get rid of the trolls, because there's a lot of trolls. So yesterday we were looking at our our Elliott wave. It was something like this yesterday. We have now broken that level. So what I did was just adjusted it slightly up. So the target's a little bit higher now. So, and I'm going to keep doing this all the way up, right? I'm going to keep doing this all the way up. So whenever it does happen, then I can just show that video that I said that's the price was going to drop at. And I can say, see, I told you guys, even though I've been saying that's the top the entire time. But I can go back in time and say, see, I told you guys that was the top. I told you guys that was the top. That's what I'm going to do the entire way up. And then I'm going to call myself a genius when it actually drops. Isn't that a good idea? No, I'm not adjusting my lines like Savvy. I was just putting it back on the bottom here. So this is the mid-cycle bottom here. The mid-cycle bottom 2013, 2017, and 2021. Okay? We've kind of gone through how we've been playing out pretty similar in price action. And guys, we're at that point where you can see in these two previous price actions, I mean, this is when we started, we went down in all of them, and then we started going up a little bit in a higher slope. But this was the point where the next two cycles really started moving up on a higher slope. Will we continue that same trend in this market, just like we said with the fractal we just looked at, and see this start to move up in a higher slope? I think so, right? I think so. Maybe not as fast as most people think, but I think we do start moving up in a higher slope than what we're seeing at the current moment. Just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. May not happen today, may not happen tomorrow, may not happen next week. But I think sometime soon, we're going to start moving up a lot faster here. Just like we did in the previous markets. Stock market crash? Oh, the stock market crash. You wanted to talk about the stock market crash. All right, let's go look at the stock market. I'm going to rant about this. Actually, no, we'll do that in a second. I don't think it's time for that just yet. Bitcoin dominance. Oh, man, perfect. Bouncing right off that level. Right off that level, just like Carl would say. Exactly as I predicted. Okay? Exactly as I predicted. You bounced exactly off that level. And what we said, like, I think this is going to end up being some, inverse type and head and shoulders crap where this comes up and you break the neckline and Bitcoin goes on one more run, right? Bitcoin goes on one more run. And I don't know about a dip, right? So I would expect probably if BTC does have another run where it outpaces altcoins, which I expect to happen, right? It's what's happened in every single market in the past, in October, in November. I probably expect this to move up here and outpace altcoins. I don't think altcoins will dump. I just kind of like what happened last time. I think altcoins might, move up a little bit slower than Bitcoin, right? Where Bitcoin might have, say, a 10% day, altcoins might have a 5% day. Doesn't mean they're not going to go up. It just means they might be a little bit more stagnant or less volatile than Bitcoin, if that makes sense. So I'm expecting this to move up, get rejected. I don't know exactly where, right? I have no idea. I think this level would make some sense, right about here. I can even see right here too, right about there, where Bitcoin goes on one more big run against alts, all right, into November. And then maybe it's starting in December, altcoins go on that big last rally. I don't know if we'll stop there, but that's sort of what my thinking is, just based off what happens in the past. But we'll see if that plays out. I'm actually want to keep this here right about there to see if that ends up playing out something along those lines. The volume in some of these alts is insane right now. Yeah, for sure. For sure. We need a rant on MM Crypto. A rant on MM Crypto. You can't rant about MM Crypto. MM Crypto, here's the thing about MM Crypto. Like, MM Crypto, I've always said this about MM Crypto. Yes, does he, does he do the O face thumbnails? Yes, he does. Does he shill Bybit? Not as much as other guys, but yes. But here's the thing. I like MM Crypto. So I guess I look past some things if I think the dude's entertaining, which he is, right? He is. I haven't watched his videos in a while, to be honest, but when I do, when they pop up on my home screen, I might click and, it's usually a pretty good watch. So that's what I'll say about that. Let's go on over to...
This is my wife, Ethereum.
My wife, freaking Ethereum, baby. She's looking real good today. 25 minutes into the close, we could have the, like I said, guys, we could have the highest daily close of all time for Ethereum, bearing some crazy dump before in the next 25 minutes, right? In the next 25 minutes. So we'll see what happens, dude. Tyler S is most underrated. He is pretty underrated, I'll say that. He's good. He's got some good stuff there. Today for the Bitcoin price. All right, let's move on. Let's go check out CoinMarketCap real quick, and then we'll go back to ETH and see what's crack-a-lacking. See what's crack-a-lacking on ETH. So total market cap up about 3.32%. Perfect. There we go. Looking good there. Bitcoin and ETH really doing well, right? Up about 3% each. Solana just continues to freaking crush it, bro.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Solana just continues to freaking crush it. I told you guys to buy Solana. Why didn't you guys buy Solana? I told you I invested my $500 stimmy into Solana because I'm Jimmy with the $500 stimmy. Why didn't you guys invest in Solana? Like, what the heck? I told you over and over and over again, guys. Strap up. Solana's going to the moon. It's going to the moon. I love the little plunger, bro. Oh yeah, but Solana up about 5%. So that's looking really good. XRP, Polkadot's doing well. Shiba, holy majoli, up about 19% today. Shiba going freaking off. Congrats to all the Shibers, seriously. I hope you guys are making money. Just always have, like I always say, guys. Okay, always say, just have a price level where you're going to take profits at. You know, and don't get too greedy with a coin like Shiba, is what I say. Always keep some money in there, right? Just in case it goes to freaking a cent, which it won't. I'll still say that. But yeah, Shiba's freaking killing it. Avalanche and Chainlink. Look at Link. Link the freaking Slink. You know has to come out and talk about Link the Slink. You know. You haven't seen him in a while. Let's bring out... let's bring out... where is he? Crap, dude. Oh. Chris, you want to come talk about your wife? You've been doing some crazy stuff about your wife. You want to come talk about her real quick? All right, come on real quick. All right, be right back, guys. Jordan, I really don't want to go beyond right now. I'm having a really good time right now. I don't want to ruin this. Can we not do this right now? Can we not do this? All right, I guess we're doing it. What's going on, guys? Long time no see. Me and Link are doing very, very well right now. We've had a rocky relationship, but Link is freaking killing it, up about 8% today. Why? Because I have been linking that Slink. I've been chaining Chainlink down over and over and over again. That's why that she's up about 9% today. Okay? What's going on, guys? I haven't seen you guys in a while, though. Chainlink's my wife, by the way. So congrats to you guys. You guys get the benefits of me, overperforming. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace out. All right. Oh man, Chris. What are you gonna do with Chris, man? Chris is a character. All right, yeah, Chainlink's doing well. Let's move on. Biggest gainers, you got Curve down near Secret. What's Secret? Is a little bit of a secret here? Little bit of a secret. Linking that Slink. Little bit of a secret, I guess. I don't know what Secret is. Hold on, what is this? 1 second, guys. I have no idea what this is. Secret. Data privacy. Interesting. All right. I'll have to look more into that. Yeah, Secret. That's Secret. Let me refresh here. Harmony 1 continues to kill it, up 21%. Some of these coins are just going off. Even ICP is up 12%. That's how you know. We'll go through more of these, but...
Can you check Olympus Ohm and Boson Protocol?
On the grind. I got you, bro. I freaking got you. Thanks for being here on the grind. You are truly on the crypto grind, I do have to say. All right, let's jump into ETH.
Slink the link, but don't slink your link.
Slink the link, but don't slink your link. Don't slink your link? I don't know what the heck that means. You'll know because it's a secret. All right, let's go look at ETH. So ETH on the 1 hour time frame. We were looking at this beautiful, if you ask me. It's quite beautiful, if you ask me. This symmetrical triangle on the hourly chart for Ethereum. And we smashed this to the upside. You're welcome. You're freaking welcome. All right. She was a little jealous last night. So you know how that goes. Yeah, but ETH is looking really, really good right now. I like this setup, right? Obviously we broke this out. We came up. Looks like we just came back down and back tested the couple previous resistance points and flip them as support and trying to get another move to the upside. Now, right now we're struggling a little bit. We're struggling a little bit with breaking out above that current price. But we're still sitting at 42.08. Like I said, the highest daily close of all time for ETH is if we close above right about there. So right about like 41.80, somewhere around that range. We're about $30 over that right now for the, like I said, we're going down in history today, guys. We are going down in history. So like I said earlier, you better have your swords and shields ready to go because we are going to fight get a daily close. Yeah, we're going to fight and we're going to play the pump music and we're going to do some crazy things. We're going to do some crazy things.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
All right. So the general gist of that, I mean, is ETH is like, you came up to test this little wick here in the daily from back here in May 10th. But other than that, man, I mean, you don't have much. If you can break that, there's really nothing until the 2 wicks that you had previously, up towards 4,400.
Java always has the same shirt like.
Java always has the same shirt? I don't think he does. Java likes black shirts. Java likes black shirts. I like white shirts, personally. Oh, Java. How is he doing today? Oh, Java got liquidated, by the way, guys. His liquidation price was 62,000 yesterday, right? He got liquidated. We'll check on him in a little bit. I don't think he got liquidated too bad this time because he's actually in some good profit with that one. So I think he got out. He got out pretty clean with this one, but he still was crying a little bit today. I still felt bad. I went in there and got him some Chinese food and some beef teriyaki and some General Gao's chicken, and he felt better after that. So that's what I'll say about that. Play the music for Algo. Oh, we will play the music for Algo. Don't you freaking worry. Don't you freaking worry. The white shirt. Yeah, seriously. All right. So that's the general gist of ETH. We'll see where we close tonight, but it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight. I can tell you right now, the Bears aren't going to go down without a freaking fight. But guess what? We have swords. They have claws. We're winning with the swords. Okay? We are winning with the freaking swords. All right. Let's move on to our macro, where we looked at the Bitcoin dominance. Okay? The DXY, is trying to bounce here. Right? You get a little bit of a rejection back up. Can't really take too much from this just yet. So we'll see how this goes tomorrow. Oh. I thought.
Rant alert.
Wow. I thought we were going into a bear. I thought we were crashing. I thought we were crashing on the stock market, guys. What? Everyone who said the stock market was going to crash. Everyone. Optical alert. Where are you, buddy? Optical. Did we hit your ring? I thought we hit your ring. I thought we hit your freaking ring.
AMPLPLZ thanks box. Stablecoin.
Bro.
At $1.06. But readers
Yeah.
volatile, so nice to try.
Stock market's going into a bear market. The stock market's going into a bear market, guys. Holy moly. Holy moly. A week later. Stop. I'm going to go off right now. Unless there is a global war, unless there's a global, I can't say the word, unless there's something global going on in the world that's like devastating, okay? That is a black swan event. The stock market is not going to crash in the current market conditions. Okay, stop listening to these people with the rings. Stop saying, "Oh, the stock market has daily bearish divergence. It's going to crash." Stop saying the stock market's going to crash unless there is some crazy thing going on in the world right now, which it's still going on, but we've already went through this. Stop trying to predict a stock market crash. It's a losing strategy. People have been doing it for years, and they've been consistently been wrong every single freaking time unless there is a black swan event. Please, for my hairline, please, for my hairline. There's people who have been keeping their jobs for years predicting these crashes. I don't know how they do it. Please, for my hairline, okay? I don't have that much left. I only have a few strands. Please stop doing it.
Rant alert.
But no, in all seriousness, we do have some gaps here that might be filled. I'm going on a rant. We have some gaps here that might be filled. I still don't think we're going into a bear market here. I just think these will probably be filled. You'll make some type of high or low, and you will bounce back to the upside. So keep that in mind, but that's all I have to say about that. 10 more years. Save Jordan's hairline. Thank you. Please. For the love of please stop doing it. This time is different. Every time is different. Every time is different. I'm trying to find the freaking ring because I want to show you guys the ring. Where's the freaking ring? Oh, here it is. The fib. We did this the other day, bro. We're coming up to the end of the fib circle. If you guys know what I'm talking about. We're coming up on the end of the fib circle. Last time, in March of 2020, when we hit the fib circle, we dumped down. Oh, it wasn't because of a global P, right? No, it was because of my ding, 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 chicken wings for dinner, tofu if you're vegan, fib circle. It wasn't because of your damn fib circle. All right, let's move on. This guy keeps calling for freaking stock market crashes because of his fib circles. All right, let's move on. All right, so we did ETH and we did that stuff. The fear and greed is going to update in about 12 minutes. So we'll check 12 minutes on the fear and greed. Let's go check out the total market cap real quick. Let's go check the total market cap. So total market cap. I still like the structure of this. We haven't gotten that, big impulse that we've kind of wanted just yet. But what I'll say is, we continue to just hold some nice support here, right? The daily, right? The daily all-time high back here for not the stock market, the total market cap for crypto has continued to be support. You've had wicks below it, but you've closed every day above that level. So I think you're just building some nice support here. Right? You're trying to get some upwards price action going, but haven't done it yet. But obviously, this moves a little bit slower than normal price action. You have more candles like in between the big parabolic moves. So, I'm blurry. Hold on, guys, I'm blurry. I've been going off too much. There we go. But the Ursa, I'm fuzzy. There we go. I was fuzzy. Sometimes I get fuzzy. I'm not sure why. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. It's usually when I go off. If I start ranting, that's usually when I get fuzzy. But yeah, the total market cap looks good. I'm still expecting this to move up, guys. Just going to have some patience here. Just going to have some patience with the total market cap. Okay. Stock market is primed for capitulation. We'll see, man. If you're right, well, you're probably one of the thousands of people who've been wrong before. So congratulations, man. Congratulations. Freak said still up on 10K on SHIB this week. Nice. There we go. That's what I'm freaking talking about. I got some bruises on me. I have no idea why I have bruises on me right now. No, it. All right, let's move on. Cardano. Oh, I'm probably pissing off all the Cardano people right now. Oh, that stable coin. I don't want to look at that.
That's an Exodom stablecoin.
I don't want to look at that piece of crap.
That's an Exodom stablecoin.
All right, let's look at Cardano. The Cardanoers are going to get pissed at me. I am a Cardanoer, by the way. I am a Cardanoer. So if you're a Cardanoer and you're getting mad, I am also a Cardanoer. Or at least I own Cardano. I don't know if I would consider myself a Cardanoer. But I do own Cardano too. Still consolidating, right? Still consolidating in its boring pattern that we're still waiting to break out. You know, it's been going sideways for a month straight of pretty much just going sideways here. I have nothing else to comment on this. We're going to wait for a breakout. Okay, we're going to wait for a breakout, and that's when we're going to talk about the next thing, because we can look at everything on here, but does it really matter if Cardano on the daily is just stuck in this freaking sideways pattern and it still has room to go sideways? No, it doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter whatsoever. So keep that in mind for other Cardano words. Don't get mad at me. I'm just spitting the facts. I always get bruises after a night of drinking. I actually didn't drink that much last night. You know? I didn't drink that much. He said, I told you it's dead. It's dead right now. But I'm telling you, everyone's given up on it. I always see people saying, should I sell my... Here's the thing. Quick rant alert. Without pressing rant alert. I keep seeing people saying, should I sell my Cardano? Or I sold my Cardano for this coin. Or, you know, I just switched Cardano for this. Or I just sold my Cardano. Or should I sell my... those are the questions I keep hearing. Which means that people are selling their Cardano. But the price isn't going down while people keep saying this, right? So obviously the people that are selling, someone else is buying it up. At some point, this is going to have a big move to the upside, just based off that fact that, you know, a lot of people are selling based off impatience, and that's usually when a coin starts to move to the upside. So I think at some point, I don't know when, right? I don't know when it's going to move, but at some point, the people who are patient will be rewarded. It's just a matter of when, and I have no idea. I have no idea with you guys. So
This is for hitting
that's
the
what I'll
song
say.
for the S&P. Where most my money is. Diversify, folks. Winking face.
This is the song for the S&P. Is there any song where most of my money is? Diversify, folks. On the grind's got most of his money in the S&P. Just fine, man. I mean, this is fine. Like, if you want to be a more, you know, risk adverse investor, hey, throw some money in the S&P, man. I mean, there's no problem with that. There's absolutely no problem with that. You know, I guess for a cryptoer, I tend to own higher cap coins. So I guess for a cryptoer, I'm a little bit risk adverse, right? And then you could go a next step and be, you know, even more risk adverse and invest into stocks. But
Can you look at EGLD and do a fib thing?
yeah, you can do that. All right, let's get off Cardano. I mean, we've talked enough about Cardano. All right, we've talked enough about it. Let's move on to hot coins. I don't know if there's a lot of sexy coins today. We'll probably go through all the sexy coins at some point here. So let me zoom down here. See what we got. Philly said rant or I'm leaving forever. Philly, I've ranted 10 times for you tonight, bud. I've ranted 10 times for you tonight. Just for you, man. Just for you, Philly. Why? Because you're in Philly. And I don't want you to come after me. Us Bostoners don't like to fight. I've heard Philly. I've seen Philly fans. They're pretty crazy.
Look at STM. It's going off.
I've seen Philly fans. Boston fans, we're hecklers, right? We're hecklers. I don't know if we're fighters. Some of us are fighters, actually. So I can't say some of us are fighters. There's definitely fighters up here. But Philly, I feel like if I ever went down there with a Pats jersey, it'd be over. It'd be over. Let's see. Jordan, can you show me a coin which will go 100x soon? No.
Nope.
I don't like to shill altcoins, man. And I don't know. Honestly, the only coins that are going to do 100x at this point are going to be some freaking either super low cap coin or some meme coin that just, you know, some random meme coin that just pumps for no reason, right? And that's the only thing that's going to do 100x at this point. It's not going to be any well-known coin. Like any coin in the top 100 here is not going to do 100x. Most likely. I mean, there's always a possibility, but you know, I doubt any of these coins do 100x. Just based off purely market cap. I mean, they could, right? They could, but that's definitely a loaded question for. But maybe we'll look at it in a second. Maybe we'll find some coin that maybe could, you know. Giordano, what's up, Gwilly? What's up, Gwil? Yeah, Philly is the best. Yeah, we need more rants. Seattle locals will just not talk to you, so take that. Yeah, that's true. Philly will F you up. Hey, I would not doubt that. I would not doubt that. If I went to an Eagles game or a Sixers game in a Celtics or Pats jersey, I probably would be heckled. You know? And that's okay. If anyone came up here with a Sixers or Eagles jersey up here, they'd probably be heckled. Let's see. Block for real. It's going to the moon. All right, let's go double screen here. And let's bring up Block. Apparently it's going to the moon, guys. Apparently Block is going to the freaking moon. Hit up that like button for Block going to the moon. Right? Or if you want Bitcoin to go to the moon, hit up the like button for Bitcoin going to the moon. Either way, appreciate it. Let's get back over that. Let's get that 1,000 like grind, guys. It's a freaking grind. It is what it is. Yeah, Blocktopia is going nuts, man. It pumped again today. I got you, bro. Here you go. Here you go. Here you freaking go, bro. Let's freaking go. Blocktopia is going freaking nuts, man. Congrats to everyone who has in Blocktopia. You're making some serious cash right now. You're making some serious freaking cash right now on Blocktopia. Like some serious cash. I mean, you came up and you actually wicked slightly above the 2.618 Fibonacci. Got a slight pullback, but I mean, just today, I mean, dude, I mean, this went up. I mean, just for where it is now, I mean, you're up 32%. That's insane for one day. I mean, what other asset class can you make 32% in one day? It's only crypto, man. It's only freaking crypto. Yeah, some stocks here far in between, but crypto is a little bit more, I guess, a little bit more normal for those type of gains. It's a newer asset. So what I'll say is that the daily RSI is high. It's at 83, but this thing is a newer asset. So it's in pure price discovery, at least on KuCoin. So, I mean, this thing's been going nuts. Holy moly. Look at this. Holy. Bro, look at this green pickle. Look at this green. Holy crap. Guys, look at this green pickle. Watch how much I have to scroll up on this green pickle, bro. Watch. Ready?
Nervousness. 100x easy peasy.
Bro, that was a green pickle if you ever ask me. Holy majoli. Wow. I thought that was interesting, but that was one of the biggest green pickles I've ever seen. But yeah, I mean, you went off the 2.618. If you continue up, which I'm not going to say you won't. All right, it's the daily close. It's the daily freaking close. BTC close. When your girl looks at your... when your girl looks at it. All right, guys. Hold on. Blocktopia next resistance is 6 cents. You could go up there. The daily is a little bit high. You might flag out here or something here for a little bit, but this thing's been going nuts. I'm not going to say this is going to stop. I mean, it's a fool's errand. That's like saying the stock market's going to have a crash, right? Makes no sense. All right, Bitcoin's trying to go here in the new day. ETH, though. Let's check out ETH. The highest daily close of all time for Ethereum. I want everyone to spam Ethereum is bae. I want everyone to spam right now in the chat. Ethereum is bae. Okay? Or just ETH is bae. ETH is bae. ETH is bae. Everyone do it in the chat right now. Even I'll do it. I'll do it. Nobody cares about block. Let's friggin' go. The highest daily close of all time. Someone says no one cares about block. The highest daily close of all time for Ethereum. Let's freaking get busy, as we like to say. Let's freaking get busy, guys. That's freaking awesome, man. We just made history today. We literally just made history today. That's crazy. That's crazy. And highest of all time, highest since May. Let's see if this continues, man. I mean, all we have is 2 resistance points left for Ethereum. That's all we have left. I mean, this is pretty similar, so you can really call this the same resistance, but, you know, you have a little bit wick right here where you wicked twice at 42.42, and then you have the, you know, whatever the all-time high is up here, you know, close to 43.80. So that's all you got for ETH, man. We'll see what happens here, but ETH is bay right now. ETH is pretty much bay at the current moment, as I'll say. So we'll see if this continues, but you're doing pretty nice there. Pretty nice. ETH is bay. Smash the damn like it button for ETH is bay. Okay? Because she is. She's very, very sexy. I mean, keeps me occupied. Curve is ripping. Check it out in a sec, DJ. Jordan is the wedge king. I am the wedge king. You guys have to admit, like, trust me, guys. I a lot of the times I'm wrong. Okay, a lot of the times I'm wrong. The one thing I'll be cocky about is my wedges. Okay, that's the one thing I'll be cocky about is my wedges. Maybe my fractals too. But the wedges. If I did 100x leverage on every single wedge I would have done, your boy would be a billionaire at this point. Seriously, at this point. But, you know, I don't leverage trade, so it is what it is, as you would say. Come on, Jordan, stop stalling. Give the people what they want. Rodney, we did the update. We did the update. Like I said, I don't want to go into too much detail, right? A lot of people that watch these streams. So I gotta keep it grounded here. On the grind with all the pickles. Holy frick. That's like 25 pickles I've ever seen. Your hair is a descending wedge. I don't know if it's a descending wedge. I would say the hair is more, like I said, a cup and handle makes a lot more sense. I mean, you got the clear cup. I know you got the clear cup, right? Which is this, the cove, as you would call it, and then you've got the little handle right here, right? The problem is it might retrace this way, you know. It might retrace past the cup and handle, and the cup and handle might not play out. All right. I think we can crab, Rodney said, I think we can crab alone between 61 and 64K this month and stay true to plan B. Certainly could be an option, man. I wouldn't be opposed to that. TA on Cody, please, said Lisa. What's up, Lisa? Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing swell on this Monday. Beautiful Monday. Beautiful Monday to be here, honestly. All right, Cody on the daily. Let's check it out. Let's check out Cody on the freaking daily. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And what's my favorite saying, guys? It's beautiful if you ask me. Downtrend of resistance, right? Another wedgie. Another freaking wedgie. Right? You broke the wedgie, you back tested the wedgie. Okay? And now you're getting the juice off the wedgie. You're getting the juice. You need to get a little bit more juice. Right, need to get a little bit more juice. Let's firmly get over this 0.5 or 0.382 fib. If you can, though, boom, you might be looking pretty juicy.
Target for XLM. Thanks.
I got you, Wes. End of year target for XLM. Drum roll, please. The same. Actually, no. Hold on. We need. The end of year price for XLM. You guys want to know? Boom! The same price it is right now.
That's an XLM stablecoin.
I had to do it. End of year price on XLM. Wes, I don't know if you were setting me up for that one, but you know, I'll actually look at it when I get to it. I'll actually look at XLM. Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to press it again, but I did it anyway. Boom. Same price. All right. Let's look at Cody. So a breakout of the wedge. Another wedge that broke out. I mean, the target for the wedge is up here at 67.5 cents. And that's probably going to come, you know, unless Bitcoin takes a giant dump to the downside, right? Giant dump to the downside. Not in all seriousness again so soon. We will check out XLM. All right, we'll actually check it out. It's probably not going to be the same price it is now. I'm more so kidding. XLM maxis, don't attack me. Okay, don't attack me. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I'm innocent until proven guilty. Okay. Yeah, but 67.5 cents is the target there for Cody. If this continues to break the way we want it to. I don't know what that means, bro. Vishis 93, no idea what that means. I'm not even going to say that. I'm not going to say that, bro. Jay said, when Bitcoin confirms the rockets, do you expect to see a dip in altcoins while money flows into BTC? No, I still expect Bitcoin altcoins to go up in value, just not as fast as Bitcoin. Not as fast as Bitcoin. Like an example, Bitcoin goes up 10%, altcoins might go up 5% instead of going up 10% or something like that, right? Your opinion on Teller, TRB, and TA for us. I got you. I got you on Teller, TRB. Let's see what we're looking at for Teller, TRB. Oh, not TRP. We're not looking at toilet paper here. The TP. Remember the other day? What did I type in the chat, guys? Not Kevin. What did I type? What was the word I typed in the chat? What did I type in? What did I type in? I forget what I typed in. Not Kevin. It was the other one. I think it was was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I typed in something skeptical. TRB. TRB. Blow. I typed in blow. That's what it was. I typed in blow. That's what it was. Oh man, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I don't even know what I was trying to type in. Blow. Lemon blow. Bullish on butt paper. Yeah. All right. So TRB. I mean, can it continue up here? Right? Can it continue up? Block instead of flow. I know I did it blow instead of flow. Yeah, if this can get up to this resistance line, that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for a break of this resistance line coming down. That's been keeping us down since May, right? All the way across since May. Over and over and over again, consistently. Not even a question. So that's what we're waiting for. You know, it's not really an inverse head and shoulders. It could be. It's a little bit sloppy. It's like an exaggerated one. It's not really a cup and handle. It's not really any type of pattern per se, but ultimately what you want to do here is just obviously break this resistance line. Okay, that's what it really comes back down to. And Daily EMA ribbon didn't quite come back down and test it, but the fact that you're above it makes you think that you'll probably at least come back up and test this resistance line, man. And if you can break that, there's not much there for TRB. Right? I mean, you have obviously this resistance that was keeping you down for a while. 67.33 would probably be the first level if that breaks. But yeah, man, I'm not really seeing much that's let's see, not really bearish divergence or anything that I think would bring this down at all. More so just, you know, making higher lows, consistently making higher lows, and eventually I think you break this out, just like with a lot of other altcoins, right? Kevin. Freaking Kevin, bro. Optical art rant. I don't know why I always say optical alert. Why do I always say optical alert, guys? I don't have no idea why I always say that. Trade some ETH for Sol. I will trade some ETH for your Sol, Shane. How about that? How about that? Could I give you ETH for your Sol? Would you give up your Sol for my ETH? Let me know. But yeah, what's Link the Slink doing? But trade ETH for Sol. I don't know. It's up to you, man. I'm not selling my ETH for Sol because I love ETH. I love freaking ETH. But, you know, what I will say is, Kevin is here. What I will say is, Sol's been killing it, right? Sol has been outperforming ETH here. So I gotta say there's a bad answer with that. I like ETH and Sol. I just don't like chasing green. And yeah, at some point on Solana, you are chasing green. I mean, at this point, Sol has already went freaking nuts. Not to say it can't continue. It probably will. I actually think it will continue. But it's a little bit more risky than it was, say, you know, when it was at $100, when it was at $150. Now it's pushing $210. You know, you're pushing number. I mean, Sol could honestly get to number 4 in CoinMarketCap within the next week if Cardano doesn't move, right? And at some point, it's going to get to a point where it's sort of where it should be, you know, relatively. So I'd say keep that in mind. But there's no bad answer for that. And what's Link the Slink doing? Link the Slink looking sexy. Looking so freaking sexy. Like, it's about time. You broke this downtrend, right? 1, 2, coming down. Really, really nice. He's salty, never bought Sol. Mike. I'm super salty I never bought Sol. Why didn't anyone tell me in the chat to buy Sol? All right? No one told me here to buy Solana. No one. Just kidding. There was probably like 50 people telling me to buy Solana at $20. I just didn't. Just not one of the coins I got around to. But I'm still salty you guys didn't tell me to buy Solana. I'm really salty. All right, Chainlink. We did break that little downtrend of resistance. You know, finally, we got rejected on it yesterday. Broke it today. And now, I mean, obviously it's a new day, so we don't know what's going to happen on the new day. But Chainlink finally got over that hump. The problem with Chainlink, though, let me actually get rid of the salt shaker here. I'm salty. I'm salty, bro. No, but Chainlink, in the same instance here, the problem with Chainlink is every time Chainlink starts to move, Bitcoin comes in and says,
nope.
All right, every single time.
Nope.
Bitcoin comes and ruins the day for Chainlink, and it's just like, dude, what the heck? What the heck? Come on, bro. Just do your own thing for once. Stop listening to Bitcoin. We know you want to break out. Stop listening to Bitcoin. But that's the problem with Chainlink. It gets some momentum and Bitcoin kills it. So, do you see a back test, right? Today, do you see a quick back test and a move up? Certainly could happen. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, as long as Bitcoin holds up here, I wouldn't be surprised to see Chainlink continue up. Still think Chainlink's relatively undervalued where it is at the current moment as far as standings in CoinMarketCap. But yeah, I mean, like I said, as long as Bitcoin holds up here, I don't think Chainlink stops at this current point and it continues to move up. If Bitcoin does pull back, well, then you might see Chainlink come back down and move up.
$80.
Holy. Wow. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, but Chainlink, next resistance we were looking at for Chainlink, if we did continue up, it's gonna be a doozy, right? It's gonna be a doozy at about 35.96. That's gonna be no joke. No freaking joke for Cap and Chainlink here. You get a peak there, and you got 2 peaks from back in February. So might be a little bit of an annoying one, but that is the next one up at $36. Right? That's where you got rejected back here in September. September feels like it was so long ago, but it really wasn't. It was actually generally pretty close to where I mean, it's actually what? Actually, we're pushing 2 months. Wow. It's actually pretty crazy. ETC boy. Hey, only I can say boy on stream. Only I can say, let's look at ETC boy. I always do that towards the end. For whatever reason. Link the slink, but don't slink your links. And on the grind. Appreciate the super chat, man. Marco said, can you check out Olympus, OHM, and Boson Protocol? Let's check it out from Marco. Let's see. So Olympus OHM. Dude, VeChain. You guys be hating on VeChain, bro, but I'll tell you right now. I wanna hold vet. I wanna hold vet. Everyone hating on VeChain. All right, Olympus. This is one we've been watching lately. It's still continuing to move up at a nice. Joe Daddy said, I know you're going to hate, but give me some EOSTA. I probably will hate. Thank you for admitting it, Joe, but I'll definitely check it out for you. And just because you said I'm probably going to hate and you acknowledge it up front, I won't be as hateful as I normally. Just for you, Joe Daddy, okay? Also because you have Daddy in your name, and that's super ballsy of you. Joe Daddy. So I got you. No, but Olympus, perfect balance off the daily EMA ribbon. This probably is going up to 1386. Most likely it's going up to 1386 at this point. So we will see what happens from here, but that is the next resistance, man. I don't see anything stopping you. Daily RSI has room to run. Daily stock has room to run. I don't see anything stopping you there, bro. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. As Bitcoin crabs, like always, guys. Let's see. What's going on, John? You the only one, Jordan? What, saying boy? Boy? So funny. Jabba always has the same shirt like you. Yeah, I have no idea why. Maybe he just likes to copy me on stream. I'm his idol, so it kind of makes sense. Thank you again, Wes. But I am his idol, bro. I mean, Jabba loves me. Bob secretly loves me too, but not as much as Jabba. New Green Dildo said, ample please, thanks boss. Stablecoin pegged at $1.06, but rebases when volatile, so nice to trade. Also, get wrecked, Dale, unblock me. Dale, all right, Dale. We're gonna end this beef. We're gonna end this beef right now. Okay, Dale. Don't be late. Like Soul. At least I admit it, though. At least I admit it. Some people are like, all right, we're ending this beef right now, guys. We have a stream beef between, and this guy is going. Crap. Let me see if I can find it again. Crap, dude. Aw, man, you gotta be kidding me, dude. No. Dude. Oh, here he is. What is the freaking the little fake, the picture on the app here looks like George. All right, we're ending this beef, and I'm being the mediator here. New Green Dildo and Dale, you guys need to drop your beef right now. If you don't drop your beef, well, you're gonna have some beef with me. All right, I repeat, New Green Dildo and Dale, stop your beef, unblock each other, become friends, okay? Or you're gonna have some beef with me, and you don't want to mess with these biceps. You don't want to mess with these freaking biceps. Drop the freaking beef, all right? Drop the freaking beef, all right? Not the beef jerky. All right, drop the beef. Holy moly, look at ETH. Look at ETH. Look at ETH. She's so beautiful. I just gotta marry ETH, man. ETH. After the stream, I'm gonna do some nasty stuff for you. Dale, get wrecked. All right. Yeah, but ETH is breaking that little high there. 42.38. ETH is going nuts at the current moment. Well, I guess not really nuts. Nuts is a little bit of an exaggeration, but it is trying to move up here. It is trying to move up, which is really, really nice for my wife. She deserves it after months of no action. No comment. I guess that's not too much different than most marriages nowadays. All right. 42.40. 42.40. Let's see. What just happened? Girls, he can clap with only 2 fingers. Big hands. How do I do 2 fingers, bro? That's so true. I always do 2 fingers. Yikes. Please, no advice. All right, let's see. Ample. Did we do Ample? Dude, I can't get off ETH right now. I can't get off ETH. ETH is pushing 42.43. Let's freaking go. You guys didn't like my joke. It's not really a joke. It's pretty true. All right, let's see. Let's freaking see. 42.46. Holy moly, I'm gone. I'm gone like the wind. There we go. I'm back. Creek said Jordan. Looks like Jordan performed ETH last night. Oh, definitely. I definitely did ETH last night. Definitely. All right, so yeah, I mean, guys, if Bitcoin can get back up here to 63,756, I mean, it's got a ways to go, right? It's kind of crabbing its way up there, but could have some potential for some moves here. All right. ETH is sort of chilling. If I see ETH go up a little bit higher, guys, I will be back on ETH. Trust me. Ample, please. Stablecoin pegged at 106, but rebases. Let's check out Ample for the new green deal dough. The new green deal dough. It's pretty nice. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at this wick. Look at that. Oh, that is... Guys, just appreciate this. Can you guys appreciate this real quick with me? Look at this wick. Oh, you sliced through the whole thing, and on the last one, you held it, and you sliced all the way back up. Oh, that is just some sharp P, if you ask me. That is some sharp P. This one, too. Oh, this has been beautiful all the way up. Holy moly. That is some sharp P. All right, let's go into the daily. So it's stable pegged at 106, but rebases when it's volatile. So nice to trade. Also, get wrecked Dale. Interesting. I mean, this thing, if it's pegged to 106, then I mean, it's going off right now. It's going friggin' off. I doubt it goes much higher. It hasn't really gone higher in the past. It's gone up higher twice. Holy majoli, look at this wick. Look at that wick. I guess it's gone a little bit higher in the past, but I don't know how much higher this goes, to be honest, at the current moment. No idea. All right, ETH is just going again, so let's go back to ETH. 42.46 for ETH. 42.50 for ETH. Pushing it. We pushing it. Let's see. It's a stock, but Tesla went off today. Tesla did go off today. I saw that. Tesla did go freaking off today. Congrats to all the Tesla guys, too. Love when I love when the peeps make the dollars, man. I mean, it brings good vibes to everyone, right? When one person's happy in the world, it makes another person happy, and it kind of just trickles down from there, right? I mean, the world we live in now, it's a crazy, crazy world, man. But you know, I'm not going to go too much into philosophy here, but congrats to all the Tesla people out there. This is for hitting the song for S&P, where most of my money is. Thank you on the grind. Appreciate it, man. Someone fill me in. Dale in the chat. I see you, Dale. You have to end your beef with the new green deal dough, okay? You guys need to unblock each other, okay, and become friends again, okay? He said get wrecked. He's ready to move on, but he wanted to let you know you got wrecked. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. But you guys gonna end the beef. End the beef. 42.50 for ETH. Am I bullish on the block on the dropkick Murphys? To be honest, I mean, I here's the thing. I'm gonna get crap for this, but I don't know the name of the band to the songs. If I heard the songs, I'd probably know who they were. But I'm thinking right now, Dropkick Murphy. I probably couldn't name a song off the top of my head without hearing the song. I probably know multiple songs by them because I do know who they are, but I can't think of a song by them off the top of my head. If that makes sense, I think that makes sense. You're gonna be like, Jordan, you don't know the Dropkick Murphys, guys. I don't even know what my last name is half the time. Okay, seriously, I don't even know what my last name is. That's about the point we're at here. 42.53. ETH just continuing to move up, bro. My wife, ETH just hit 10,000, and oh man, just hit 10,000, and we're good. We're good. What's up, Oscar? Just joined the party a little late. Any thoughts on what is that? I don't know what that is. Something Inu. Well, if it ends in Inu and it's not Shiba,
nope.
Unless it's Coke Pepsi. We'll look at Coke Pepsi because Bob loves Coke Pepsi. He wishes there was a Coke Mountain Dew. Actually, can we check if there's a Coke Mountain Dew? Hold on. Or a Doge Mountain. No, it's not. Is it Doge Coke? Wait, where's Doge Coke? Doge. Oh, there's no Doge Coke. How is there no Doge Coke with a Doge Pepsi? That's like ridiculous. Is there a Coke Inu? No. Is there a Pepsi Inu? No. Bob's gonna make Mountain Dew Inu. You know? He hasn't done it yet though. Let's see. Check out Matic. We'll check out Matic in a sec. Can you look at EGLD and do a fib? Sure. Let's do EGLD. I think we got to keep ETH on at this point, guys. I'm going to use the Bitcoin chart over here. We're going to go to EGLD. EGLD. What are we looking like on the hourly? You want a fib? Let's go to the daily for the fibs then, if you want a nice little fib. A nice little fib. And no, I'm not talking about the fib. Not telling you a fib. Yeah, so you're right at the highs almost. Let's take the fibs. So if you break your highs, the 1.618 Fibonacci would be 381.58. All right, I'll give you the 2.618 just so you have it too. So about 381 and about 513 is the 1.618 and the 2.618. Those won't happen overnight, right? Those are longer term targets, but those what you'll be looking at next for the case that EGLD continues up from its current price. You know. Has Jordan not checked out Algo yet? I probably should check out Algo. Probably should. I mean, we knew it broke out. We knew it broke out. Let's see. For Algo. So this downtrend of resistance, right? You broke the triangle to the upside. Yeah, check it out. We broke the triangle to the upside. We came back down a back test, perfect, and then we continued up. It was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And this whole kind of consolidation was kind of just right above the previous highs, and you held them, and then you went, right? And then you went. It was algo, man. Algo should have a pretty nice run here. It was up, I think I saw it was up like 10%, 9-10%, something like that yesterday. It's a pretty good move. Now you're running up on a resistance right here, which you actually got resistance on currently. You break that, there's really nothing until you get to some of these highs up here towards 248. So if you can break 208, you got 248, and you're looking pretty good for algo to continue up. Can you take a quick look at FTM? It's going off. FTM, man, I mean, this is when it starts getting fun, because every coin starts going off, and it's really fun to start looking at all these coins that are just going off. I mean, this is you know, we haven't seen, in my opinion, we haven't seen anything yet. I mean, a true sort of blow off top event. I can't even imagine. I mean, I've been in it before, but that was so long ago. I don't really know, and I wasn't really into crypto back then as much as I am now. So I mostly just watched Bitcoin price and a few other coins, like XRP. Yeah, I mean, Phantom's going nuts, bro. Here you go. I repeat, guys, this is another example of when we say, hold on.
Rant alert, rant alert, rant alert.
This is another example of when we say a coin has bearish divergence in a bullish trend. It does not freaking matter. Sometimes it does, but if a coin's bullish, it's going to smash that bearish divergence like it doesn't even exist. That's why I say it's there, right? That's why I always say it has bearish divergence, but it's bullish. Right? So it could easily just smash it. What does FTM do?
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Smashes the bearish dip and continues to the upside. So there was that. That was that. 350 is the 2.618 Fibonacci, and you have room to run on the daily, right? If you want to continue up. So FTM just going, man. 350. 350, kind of a psychological level too. So could be interesting. Could be a little bit interesting. You actually got resistance at 250 last time. So could be a little psychological there. But yeah, it's going nuts, man. Going absolutely nuts. FTM. Anyone know if Java shorted today? He shorted yesterday. Like I said, he didn't lose too much money. He didn't lose too much money yesterday. That's all I gotta say. Let's see. Let's see. Can you take a look at FTM? It's going off. Oh, we did FTM. Again, need pump music now for FTM. Mamba, we got you a little bit late, but we got you, bro. Cal J said CKB Nervous Network could do 100x easy peasy. This is from Cal J. And Cal J has been here forever, so I think Cal J, you know, is somewhat reliable here. So let's see. He said CKB could do 100x easy. Maybe. I mean, it's got to start moving here, right? It's got to start moving. Just needs a little juice. But I like the setup. I like the general setup with like the little inverse head and shoulders, then a smaller cup and handle on the right shoulder. You just need to break that neckline, man, for all these to play out. And if all these play out, well, that could set you up for a pretty nice run, man. But CKB, I mean, it's still, you know, it's moved up, right? It's definitely moved up. It's done about a over a 2x from its bottom, but definitely has more room to run up for sure. For sure. There's a little bit of daily divergence, right? A little bit of daily bearish divergence. But what do we say? What do we say? When a coin's bullish, which is bullish at the current moments, this could easily just continue up and just smash that bearish divergence. So always keep that in mind. But that's kind of the way I'm seeing CKB at the moment. Shane say, can you do pump music for Tesla? All right, let's do pump music for Tesla. Why not, man? Why the frig not? Let's do some pump music for Tesla. I saw Tesla went freaking nuts. Holy majoli. Bearish. Tesla's bearish. Tesla's bearish, guys. Hey, bearish. There we freaking go. There we freaking go. Now, you have a little bit of gap here. So, I mean, it's kind of convenient that the gap is right above its previous highs. So, you could basically come back down and test this and then continue up. But you already broke out. So, that's kind of the thing there. So, we'll see if that eventually fills. But, you know, you actually got one down here too. So, we shall see what happens with Tesla. But not too bad. Not too bad. Tesla 15K incoming. Holy moly, man. That's insane. ETH is Bay. Thank you on the grind. ETH is freaking Bay, bro. AVAX just closed Golden Pocket. Outlook, Savvy 2024. No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, bro. We are not freaking doing this. Savvy is not being president, bro. Savvy is not being president. If I see Savvy as president, this is how it would be. I solemnly swear that I will only look at bearish charts. Only bearish charts will be allowed on social media. Okay? If I become president, I swear, I absolutely swear that only bearish parts will be allowed on bearish parts. Only bearish charts will be allowed on social media, and Elliott Wave will become the new symbol of the country. I solemnly swear. That's what I say. And then you'll have all the bears going, yeah, at the friggin' whatever it's called. Please no. Please no. AVAX just closed Golden Pocket. All right, let's check AVAX. Where's AVAX? Do I not have it on here? I guess not. I guess freaking not, bro. AVAX on on here. Only bearish charts in bearish parks. Savvy's president. All right, let's move on from Savvy's president. Holy moly, Barry! Holy Barry! Props to you, Tyler, and Cowan. No. I need a rant alert because you guys don't give yourself enough credit, right? Here's the thing.
Rant alert.
A lot of freaking people come into crypto, okay, and watch different people, okay? Now, there's a lot of people that have different strategies, right? There's obviously the DCA. There's that's mainly what the people that have been in the market longest. That's typically what they preach, okay? There's a reason for it. I mean, it typically it cuts out the noise, and you don't have to stress too much about swings high, swings lows, and stuff like that. You guys don't give yourself enough credit. It does not. It takes a lot of mental fortitude to be able to hold during major dumps. It's not easy. Now, you might see, myself where we're getting a dump. I don't look like I'm stressing out too much. I might be losing a hair or two, but trust me, guys, it's not freaking easy, bro. Like, even for me, like if I'm sitting up here and we have a 50% dump like we had in May, that's not freaking fun. But for everyone who did it, you're up, and you also dollar cost average lower, so your portfolio is probably rocking right now, right? It is you guys who did that. It's not me. It's not George. It's not Tyler. It's not Ben. Yeah, they might have helped you. Yeah, they might have gave you the you know, the hopium to stay strong and kind of tough it out and not give in to the whales, scooping up your coins down at 29, 30, 40K, right? But it's you who had the mental fortitude and the diamond balls to pull through. So that's on you, man. That is on freaking you. Give yourself more credit. It's not, like I said, it's mainly you, man. It's mainly you. Trust me.
Rant alert.
Because there's a lot of people that watch our videos or our streams and don't do that, okay? And don't do that. It's more about the person. We making money? Exactly. Exactly. All right. Let's see. Easy to hold? Not for a lot of people, man. I guess the longer you're in the space, the longer it's easier to hold. You know what I mean? I guess it is. I need the hopium. Why do you need hopium right now, man? We're sitting at 63,000. You don't need hopium. ETH just had its highest daily close of all time. Why do you need hopium? Bitcoin just broke all-time highs like 3 days ago. Maybe not, maybe 4 days ago. I don't know. I don't know the exact date. Yeah, but AVAX, man. I like the little setup here, right? I mean, you had the previous high. You came back down and backtested it once, backtested it twice, and you move to the upside. We actually zoom in a little bit here. I mean, ever since you broke sort of this downtrend of resistance, you've been going freaking nuts. And this probably won't stop at this current point. The daily has room to run. Stock's a little bit overheated, but I mean, you can see in the past, guys, when a coin's bullish, I mean, you can stay overheated for... You stayed overheated for like a month here, right? So it's not that much of an issue, but obviously something to keep an eye on. I don't see this stopping at this current point. It doesn't make sense to stop here. If we zoom in here on the daily, we can see that yeah, there's really nothing there until you get to 75.95, right? And there's really nothing there. Yeah, you have a little bit of a peak here in the daily, but right about here at about 73 bucks. But that's all you got until the high. That's all you got. Guys know what else is easy to hold? Ticker single D's. Jeez, bro. Yeah, but you know, 73, 76 might be a little resistance at those current levels, but AVAX is looking pretty sweet. AVAX is looking pretty sweet. Our Marlon say, can you check out Cardano, XRP, XLM? And that's holy crap. Check out Cardano, XRP, XLM, and let's not forget AMP. We did Cardano. Cardano's doing absolutely nothing right now. Cardano is doing absolutely nothing. XRP doing XRP things still. You know, it's you know, it's XRP, you know. Let's actually go to the daily on XRP. Still in its little consolidation, right? Until it breaks out here, it's not really much cooking in the bank, you know. But I probably see a move coming up here relatively soon, right? Probably within... Holy crap, I'm blurry. Holy crap, I am blurry, and you guys can't see me. Wow. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you're going to come up on a move relatively soon here. It's just a matter of time. I'd say we're here at XRP. It's going to break out by, like, next 2 weeks or so. I'm going to assume... And XRP will break up, right? As much as I crap on XRP, it'll break up. Just a matter of how much it'll break up, in my personal opinion. Just because right now crypto's bullish. I mean, you can see it across the whole crypto space. You know, crypto is bullish. It's not really any different way to look at it at the current moment. So I expect this to break to the upside. I don't expect it to moon, right? Like I said, I don't expect XRP to moon. And like a lot of people expect XRP to just moon to friggin' 10 bucks. And I'm telling you right now, it's probably not going to happen. Probably not going to happen. Could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, hey, like I always say, guys, if I'm wrong, I will take that wrong and I will stick it up my... Okay? That's what I'll say about that. But you know, we're just waiting. We're patiently waiting on XRP. XLM, we could also do our little XLM price prediction. Check out XLM. The stable coin. The stable. Oh, XLM, bro. XLM is the stablecoin. It's been at the same price it was in Jan. I guess Bitcoin's relatively there too. All right, so XLM. Man. Not really much here, to be honest. Let's go to the 4 hour. Zoom in a little bit. When in doubt, zoom in. When in doubt, zoom in for XLM. Let's see. Usually it's zoom out, but you know, we got to do what we got to do for XLM. All right, so XLM broke out, right? It broke out of this little downtrend on the 4 hour, back tested. It just hasn't gotten the juice, as we like to call it, that you would expect, right? Stick it. You're on your optical ring. Yep, exactly. But yeah, you just haven't gotten that juice for XLM, man. You're waiting on the juice. Now, this was originally a little bit of a descending triangle. Whoops. Come on, man. You're really going to do that to me? You're going to do that trading view? It was originally a descending triangle, right? And the target for this would be from the swing high to the swing low. Okay, and you extrapolate that at the breakout point. Would have put you somewhere at 43.5 cents. Just keep in mind it is XLM, so some coins have their own little twinks. Now, if we want to say like what's the end of market XLM prediction, let's get a full XLM chart going. XLM. Who has a full chart? Coinbase? Perfect. Let's take a look at some longer term fibs for XLM. If you really want to get deep and dirty here, until XLM. Let's see. Swing low to swing high. And we haven't XLM hasn't even broken the hasn't even broken its 0.5 fib. Well, it did originally. It got to the 786, but point still stands. So XLM, I'd probably say, you know, some realistic points to keep in mind. It is XLM. Yeah, it is XLM. I'd say, you know, very, very conservative, you know, is right at the previous high at 88, 89 cents, somewhere in that range. A little bit less, a little bit more realistic based on what we expect from Bitcoin, based on what we expect from, you know, some other altcoins. I could see 143 at the 1.618. If you wanted to get crazy, like crazy FOMO coming in, I'd probably say somewhere around $2.30. I don't. That's a little bit high in my, just for XLM. It's a little bit high, though it could happen. I'm not going to say it couldn't happen, but I like using fibs for longer term targets. They usually play out pretty well. So I'll leave it there. Jasmine reaching new highs. There we go. But that's the AVAX, not the AVAX. That's the XLM. Let me get this back to BTC. But that is the XLM price prediction. I forget who asked for that, but there you go. Wes said, "Bro, what are your end of year for XLM?" We did that. Block instead of flow. Block instead of flow. I think we already did flow, but block cloud. Oh, holy magic! Oh. This coin looks freaking awesome. I'm gonna short this to 0. Holy crap. Block cloud? I'm gonna short this to 0. Look at how much red. I love seeing red. Red's my favorite color, guys. Red's my favorite color. My room's kind of empty now. My poster's gone. My HODL is for cats poster is gone. My shirt and my window, you know, curtain is gone. I can't lose my 100x flex poster. That's my favorite thing in my room. Also my book, my how to short book. I'm going to short this to friggin' 0. I'm going to do it. Wish me luck, guys. I got to get my shirt and my poster back. I got to get them back, guys. All right. See ya.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin show.
His friggin' poster's gone. HODL is for cats. That's my favorite poster. All right. HODL is for... Savvy needs to get that poster. Someone needs to send Savvy HODL is for cats. Or you guys, I can't say the real word, but you got to get him that poster. All right, let's... Window. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah, but I mean, this one in all seriousness... This one in all seriousness, could you be getting any type of reversal here? Doesn't really look like that in the weekly. Let's go to the daily. See if we got any edge. No bullish divergence. There was some bullish divergence right here, but that already played out. Daily stock RSI is bottomed out here. You know, what I'll say is, I mean, this will probably move up just because I like the structure of it. The daily stock RSI bottomed out and the previous resistance here trying to flip into new support. If you can hold this and get any momentum up, you could, in theory, get a pretty nice move to the upside. So, in all seriousness, I mean, yeah, it's not the sexiest chart, but I can sort of understand the thought process in this. $1 by 22. Yeah, we can check it out. Glitch. Moo. Where's Jimmy? Mike, he's right here. Jimmy, want to come on stream real quick? Mike wants to say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. Sure, I'll come say hi to Mike. I'll come say hi to Mike. What's going on, Mike? What's going on, man? Don't worry, Mike. We're still going to the moon. Bitcoin's just taking a break right now. We haven't got the new stimulus checks yet, but I promise, as soon as we get the new stimulus checks, don't worry. Bitcoin's going to the moon. Don't worry, guys. Just hold strong. Hold strong. Trust me. You can trust me, guys. Trust me. There's no reason you shouldn't trust me. Okay? Trust me. We're going to the moon. Yeah. All right. Someone said the other day that every time I duck, there's a click. It's funny. Then every time I click it, it makes me laugh. All right. Let's do glitch. There's a glitch in the system, guys. There's a glitch in the freaking system. Jimmy just did a line. Man, that's too funny. All right, glitch. Look at that, bro. Look at the breakout of the symmetrical triangle. It's literally perfect. Literally. Why do I say literally? Jordan, why do you say literally? Can you say it correctly? Literally. Don't say literally. Ascending triangle, right? Three touches on the top side, 3 touches on the bottom side. Perfect breakout. Literally perfect breakout. You didn't quite get to the target. You might not be done. But yeah, I mean, there's a nice little breakout here from top to bottom, extrapolated up, boom. Ascending triangle, man. Perfect. Now, this thing's in price discovery now. So, the only thing we can really do is take our, Fibonacci's, right? From swing high to swing low, and we can kind of look at what the next targets could be for glitch. And, not only this measure move target, I'd say the 1.618 is at 160. The daily RSI is at 80. Might need to cool that down a little bit before you move back up, but glitch is looking good, man. There's definitely not a glitch in the system right now for glitch. It's definitely working. Whatever this coin's doing, it's definitely working at the current moment, for sure. I've had 40 SOL at $30, got up to 60 at $80. There you go, Shane. I don't own any SOL. I own no SOL. There's not even a soul in my friggin' body right now. Okay, I have no soul. I'm soulless. I'm heartless. Joe Daddy said, I know you're gonna hate, but give me some EOS TA. EOS? Oh, actually, no. Joe Daddy, I told you I wasn't gonna hate on it. I'm gonna be nice. We'll look at EOS. Oh. Oh. Holy crap, man. That is an ugly freaking chart. I had to spit up a hairball for that one. Holy majoli. Oh. Not EOS. All right, I'm done. I had to do it. You know I had to do it. Yeah, dude. I mean, this thing is so far below even 2017. All right, let's look at it in all seriousness, though. No silver. No silver. Why would we look at silver? Like, does anyone actually want to look at? If you want to look at silver, raise your hand in the chat right now. I doubt anyone wants to look at silver, bro. You know, I doubt it. All right, so here's the thing with EOS. You know, you had a downtrend of resistance. You broke out. Okay, you just need to, like to say, we just need to see the juice, right? The juice. So here's what I'll say. You know, you've got the breakout, you got the back test. Can you just get the buy orders to come in and push you up? You know, and that's all you're waiting for right now for EOS. That's all you're waiting for. Kind of like how we walked through with Bitcoin is, you know, this one had, it's not too clear, but you had a downtrend of resistance on the daily RSI. You broke that, and you also broke the daily price action too. So you just need the juice, man. EOS, in its history, has had a very hard time of getting the juice. Okay, that's me being as polite as possible here. Okay, it's me being as polite as possible. Because normally you look at this chart and you'd go, Maria. How did it say Maria? Oh man. Please don't leave me. EOS, please come back. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do it. All right, moving on. Tony C said yes. Nah, for ETC, BitBoy wrong. Mining is a serious industry. Guys, BitBoy says a lot of things. He says like 10 things a day. Okay? I can't even keep track of all the things BitBoy says. You might be right on a couple of them, but he says like 10 things a day. I know you're gonna. Oh no, we did that one. Prony said, "Have you gotten to Phantom yet? Don't be late like you did with Soul." You're right. I probably should buy some Phantom. Guys, should I buy some Phantom? Should I buy some Phantom in the chat? Let me know if I should buy some Phantom. Let's see. Phantom. I'm not FOMOing into this, bro. Listen. I know what happened with Solana. Okay, I'm completely aware. But I can't. It's not in me to FOMO, man. I programmed myself to not FOMO, like really, really bad, right? Really, really bad. I've just programmed myself that way. But I mean, this is another example of a coin is so bullish that it has a rising wedge and it breaks to the upside of a rising wedge. Okay, that's how you know a coin is freaking bullish, bro. If it breaks to the upside of a rising wedge, boom, you're doing pretty. This coin is super bullish. You guys all said yes. F no. Phantom looks scary. It does look kind of scary, huh? Not too late for Soul. Everyone said yes. Everyone just FOMO'd in. If you FOMO'd into Phantom, I want to know. There's probably so many people that FOMO'd into Phantom. It probably worked out for you, though, you know? You called it FOMO last month? I did, Stinky. Stinky, I did. It is technically FOMO. It doesn't mean it can't continue up. It's just, it is technically FOMO. Right? Phantom is baby Soul. It is at this point, dude. It really is. Daniel said, when you say grab your swords, grab your shields, you sound like Major Quimby from The Simpsons. So true. That's pretty true. I feel like I sound like a Viking. You guys don't think I sound like a Viking? I feel like I do. I don't know. I don't know. If you guys are new to the stream, though, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to hit... I forget. I don't know if we're at 55.8 or 56.8. I think it's 55.8. But whatever it is, we're trying to hit that next round number. Whether it's 56 or 57K tonight. Okay? And if we don't do it, it'll be tomorrow. But let's try to do it tonight. Also, hit that like button so we can get more new people into the stream and get them to buy some of these coins for us. Okay? The more likes we get, the more new people come to crypto. Because it pops up on their freaking screen. All right, let's see. Quick. Sound like mate. CRV. You can do CRV. Guys, Bitcoin loves to troll my... Dude, I swear the whales watch my stream. I swear. There's no way at this point that they don't. What did we say yesterday? Oh, guys, yesterday, I forgot to say. Yesterday. I streamed early. I got off at 8. What did Bitcoin do right when I got off? About an hour after I got off, what happened to the Bitcoin price? Bitcoin pumped. Literally. Right after. Shameless plug. I'm shilling, guys. I'm shilling the likes. And I'm shilling the subs. I'm shilling. I don't think Vikings sounded like Pats fans. Screw you, Brandon. All right, let's look at CRV. CRV, man. This thing is going. It's going to not Goblin Town, but it broke this high here, which is beautiful. Right there. And now it's going to battle with this little high here. But if it can break that, well, you could be looking like a pretty nice move to the upside for CRV, which is really nice. I mean, overall, this is just a giant, I mean, you can see it clear as day. It's a giant ascending triangle pattern in the daily, which could push you up ridiculously high if you can break this general, like, box of resistance, right? I'm a whale and I watch, not fake like Rashad, said Waterfly. You missed my super chat? Guys, I'm getting there. Bro. I'm getting there. I don't have too much left, so if I haven't gotten to it yet, I am almost there. I promise. I am almost there. Did EOS, did Sol, CRV. Where was I? CRV. There we go. CRV. All right, so yeah, I mean, this is a big ascending triangle, man. I mean, if this can break to the upside, I mean, just like we saw with the, I forget which coin it was that broke to the upside of ascending triangle, but this could push you up to like $11 potentially. This breaks. I'd watch for a break of 560, and you should be pretty good to rock and roll, in theory. Are you bullish on the Dropkick Murphys?
Nope.
Just because I don't know a song from them off the top of my head. If I heard it, I probably would know. So we did XLM already, Wes, so we got that. What do you think about Jasmy from We Find Deals For You? Let's do Jasmy. Jasmy. So this one looked pretty ugly, but it actually doesn't look too shabby now, right? It's how quickly these things can change. Yeah, I mean, Jasmy might be off. Where's Jazz, by the way? Where's Jazz? Where is Jazz? Jazz, if you're listening here right now, show yourself. No, but yeah, Jasmy broke all these peaks, right? Peak 1, peak 2, peak 3. Jasmy broke to the upside. Jasmy looks, I mean, in theory, I mean, if you just look at this, it's not even really in theory. I mean, this thing just went straight down here. So there's not much resistance. Like, this thing could realistically, you know, just perform pretty well here. I'm going to take from the swing high to the swing low. I mean, you don't, your fibs are just so far ahead of you. Here's what I would say. Let's actually take these fibs. See if we can get a more realistic take on this. Probably a little bit more fitting. Probably a little bit more fitting to take it from this peak here. Right there. There we go. So I'll say the 1.618 fib actually matches up with a previous wick. So 14.2 cents is probably that next resistance for Jasmy, but that's probably where you're going at this point. There's not much stopping you from getting to that 1.618 fib level for Jazz. Jasmy has partnerships with Toyota, Panasonic, and Toshiba. Interesting. That's pretty cool. TA on Quant, said Shane. Quant. I might as well do Quant. Let's see. This one's been doing very well. Let's go to the 4 hour on this. Look at these little peaks. Little peaks and valleys, man. Just you keep testing it. You keep freaking testing it. You do the same thing on the, why are you right here? Go up here, please. Thank you. You keep testing it, man. But you can't quite break it. Now, you don't have a confirmed trend line on the bottom side of this, which is interesting. Right? No confirmed trend line on the bottom. So you're sort of just waiting for a breakout here, ultimately. Your EMAs aren't going to give you any help here. For the daily. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You can use the EMA ribbon as the support level for this consolidation. So what you're going to see is this continue down. You're going to see the EMA ribbon continue sideways. And you're going to get squeezed between this. And I'm going to think you're going to break up, right? I mean, the trend has been the back test, pump. Back test, pump. Back test, pump. Back test, pump. Back test. I would not be surprised if you pumped again. You know, I mean, that's been the trend for Quant. So we'll say. I'm going to assume this is going to break up, and you know, you eventually probably would go to new highs again if it did. Marich. Blocktopia's mooning. Check it out. Can you check out EOS? We did EOS. I've noticed SHIB seems to pump when everything else is going down or sideways, and goes down, everything else goes up. What are your thoughts? Very true. Very true. If SHIB's down right now, it kind of switches off days, as I've seen. I mean, maybe not actually. But yeah, I mean, SHIB is just going nuts, man. Simple as that. It seems like it's found sort of a resistance here for whatever reason, you know, right around this like 44, 45 cent mark. You had 2 days of kind of getting stopped out there. So seems like it has a little resistance there. You can zoom in a little bit on the hourly. This thing's probably getting ready for another move. I don't know which way. It's SHIB, right? You can't really do TA on SHIB. You can draw, like, here's the thing. You can draw, you know, support and resistance lines on SHIB, but, you know, one of those things that you can't really predict which direction this bad boy is going to go. What I'd say is, yeah, you got support coming up. You also got the hourly EMA ribbon here giving you some nice support. If this can hold, you might be looking pretty juicy for another run up. If this can hold and you can bounce here again, might be looking juicy for SHIB. But SHIB's going to do SHIB things, man. SHIB is going to do whatever it freaking wants to do. Okay? Just ask Bob. SHIB's going to do whatever it wants to do, guys. Stop trying to do TA on SHIB. Okay, SHIB is the best coin in the world. Stop trying to do TA on SHIB. I know you're all doing it. Bootney, I know you're doing it. Waterfly, I know you're doing it. Stop doing TA on SHIB. If you do it again, all right, you have no idea what you're talking about. It's going to go up forever. It's going to hit 1 cent. I told Jordan already, okay? He's been wrong so much about SHIB. You guys should stop listening to this guy. He's a friggin' idiot, all right? See ya. All right, quick, bro. Yeah, but yeah, you can't really do TA on SHIB. You can't. The crash. Portfolio just hit a new all-time high.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
There you go, Barry. That's what I'm talking about, Barry. Pumpy Pump. Let's go Pumpy Pump. We did super chat though, man. But I don't know if we'll look at D's. Tyler said spell and ice. Oh, spell and ice. What did it say? Does Jordan do push-ups? That's the most random thing I've ever seen in the chat. Someone said, does Jordan do push-ups? Spell. Do you even do push-ups, bro? Do you even do push-ups, bro? Holy majoli. Look at this thing, bro. Going nuts. This thing is going absolutely freaking bananas, fellas. Bananas. Not watermelons, not oranges, not cantaloupe. Bananas. So, what can we say about this? Well, the only thing we can really do is, let's just take our swing high to swing low. We're going to do this one here. So, we got a temporary resistance on the 1.618 with a few wicks above it. Get out of here, man. So, I mean, all we can really say is, I mean, spell next resistance would be 3.4 cents, Tyler. That's about it, dude. And then ice. You got the ice, Tyler. You got the ice. You got the spell on the ice. Let's see. Ice just keeps going up too, man. But let's check the fibs with ice. But that's might all you got on that. That's might be all you got on ice and spell. You put a spell on me, baby. You put a smell on me. Let's zoom up here. So you broke. I mean, 3.618, $40.02 might be that next level, dude. That's the next level crap right there. You know? Lame song. Rah rah. You know what? You're lame, bro. You're lame, bro. You're lame just for saying lame song. You know what? You don't appreciate the pump song, like I always like to say. Can you check out USDT? I'm expecting $1 by 2022. Freaking crazy, bro. Poba, you're crazy, man. Kevin said, what do you think about VeChain can reach based on the fibs? VeChain, I want to hold VeChain. I want to hold freaking VeChain. What can it hit based on the fibs? You want to know just like longer term? I'm assuming that's what you're asking. Let's go to the weekly then. Let's take our peak here from April and come down and see where we kind of look at, right? What I would say is, I think, a conservative, I don't know, conservative, but a normal price for VeChain might be around 42 cents. A slightly more optimistic view might be like 65 cents for VeChain. And, sort of a very, very conservative is probably about 28 cents, in my opinion, based off what we expect from Bitcoin for the rest of this year and possibly next year, right? Based on what we expect. So we shall see what happens, man. I'd say those are some relative estimates. I mean, if we get some serious FOMO, could we get up to some of these higher prices? Sure. But, yeah, that's kind of asking a lot. Nobody likes Shiba? Yeah, I mean, there's some people that like Shiba, Keith. I wouldn't say nobody likes Shiba, When is Moon? Chris, today is Moon. ETH had the highest daily close of all time today. The highest daily close of all time for ETH was today. Today was the damn Moon. But no. Today was the start of the Moon, I would say. Depends on what Bitcoin does, obviously. When are you going to get it? When are you going to get audio? When am I going to get audio? I actually told you guys I like audio too. I just haven't got it yet, man. Where is it now? Let's see. It's still sitting at 104. I've been wanting to scoop it up, bro. I might not get the chance of a dip. You know, I said I don't like the FOMO, but I like audio. I like audio as a project. So we shall see. Maybe I'll buy some audio on the low. I'll let you guys know if I did. Maybe I'll break my rule. I don't know. I don't like to break my rules. That's a good question, Jack. DJ said, Jordan, can you check out Umbrella? All right, we'll do Umbrella. Bitcoin's doing nothing right now, guys. Bitcoin's sitting 62.9. Pretty much, it's pretty much been sitting right around 63,000 the whole stream. So it's not really doing much at the current moment. Unfortunately, I mean, that's kind of the way the cookie crumbles. Good thing is altcoins are doing something, which is really nice. All right, daily chart. Daily. Well, we broke this nice little consolidation here, which is really, really nice. Really, really nice, if you ask me. It's just that right there. Perfect. Let's see if we hit the target. Go swing high, swing low. Let's put this up. Not quite. A little bit below. A little bit below. A little. But yeah, I mean, this thing is now, I mean, and price is scrubby. So I would say that, you know, you get that extension target. It's pretty close to this 1.618 fib at 80 cents. It's probably coming next, assuming you do continue up. It's a little relatively new here, so it's not much on the RSI. You technically have more room to run up, so keep that in mind. But you could always come back down and back test the high, right? Come back down, back test previous high, and then continue up. That certainly could be an option for you, for Umbrella. You do fundamental analysis on Litecoin, said to be the next ICP.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh man, no, we cannot do fundamental analysis on Litecoin. I think Walmart said
Nope.
to that one. I think that's what went down. Matic for Lucotonia. Matic. Nope. I gotta release your DCA indicator for the week. Yeah, I've been doing it on Saturday. So on the morning streams, I've been showing the DCA and the EMA extension indicators on the Saturday streams. What I can do after the stream today or in the morning tomorrow at some point, I will make a community post with those two in there. So be on the lookout for it on YouTube. If you don't, yeah, it might be easier for you just to wait for it on YouTube. I'll post those either tonight or tomorrow morning. All right, so Matic, we know Matic broke out, right? We know Matic broke out. We have this downtrend resistance, beautiful symmetrical triangle, a breakout, a back test, and now you're getting the juice. The juice. You know you got to get the juice, and Matic is getting that juice. It's clearly getting the juice. So what are we looking for Matic as far as resistance levels? Well, it's right at one right now. Bunch of peaks here at 170. And then obviously you got a peak here at 180. Oh yeah, right about 180 right there. But here's the thing, if you can break those two, you have a pretty clear run to like 241. So let's watch what Matic does here. It looks like it's trying to break even that first resistance as we speak. But Matic could get a pretty, I mean, Matic consolidated for so long here that I think, you know, Matic could have a pretty nice move. I'm happy I accumulated some Matic, you know, down at these levels down here. But yeah, I could see Matic having a pretty nice move coming up for sure, dude. Matic, we did Blocktopia's mooning again. We did Blocktopia a little bit while ago. We can check Block real quick. Won't spend too much time on it, but yeah, I mean, it's relatively the same. It's at that 4.8 resistance. If it breaks that, I think we have what was the level? 6 cents. 6 cents. Chris, we're already on the moon for ETH. We're already on the moon for ETH. But just remember, guys, just remember, October and November are typically Bitcoin's time to shine, right? And then ETH usually has its major runs in, it's usually in January, February is when ETH have its major runs. This could be different, right? It doesn't mean ETH has to go down. It just usually means Bitcoin outpaces ETH. Typically, ETH has its runs, right at the end of December into January, typically. Based on what we've seen in 2017, based on what we've seen in and even last year, that's what we saw. So I think we'll see it relatively soon, though. E. Kennedy said OR token 250x coming. We'll do OR token real quick. OR token, as always, guys, if you're new to the stream, make sure you press that subscribe freaking button. Smack it. Smack it like I smacked. Smack it like I ETH last night, all right? Seriously. All right. OR token. I don't even know what that is. It's not on here, man. So I assume it's some really small cap coin that's not on here. That's what I'm going to assume. It might not be, but I'm going to assume. Thoughts on Umbrella? We already did Umbrella, DJ. So we are good with Umbrella. Appreciate the super chat, though, man. That's what I'll say about that. Rune next support. Let's check out Rune, shall we, Keith? Let's see. Rune. Let's see. Next support. This thing's been going freaking nutburgers. Let's take, I don't know why I always say nutburgers. Swing low to swing high. I mean, you don't really have anything to the 236. You just moved up so fast here that's like, that's really all you got. At least on the daily. The 236 is right at your previous high. So you could realistically come back down and test the your previous highs right around 1237. That could definitely be a scenario that plays out here for Rune. Definitely. Don't rule that out. Definitely do not rule that out. Yeah. Do not rule that out. But yeah, I mean, you probably are, just based off where your RSIs are, probably will get a pullback. So, good call, Keith. Good call. All right. Anything else I really wanted to touch on? Digibite said, I am Moon. Digibite, you are Moon. Don't forget about the Bitcoin tattoo, Digi. Do not forget about the Bitcoin tattoo. I'll be very, very upset if you do. Very, very upset. Mike said, can I check blow? Sure, we can check blow. I'm just kidding. What would you do if I actually typed it in and did it again? You'd be like, wow, look at this dude. Look at this freaking guy. Look at this freaking guy. All right, it's like 9:30, guys. Bitcoin's doing nothing. Last thing I really wanted to touch on was the Bitcoin search terms, guys. They're coming. I wanted to end the stream with this. If this gets you excited, let me know in the chat. The Bitcoin, they're coming, bro. They are starting to search Bitcoin. We got all the little jimmies with the $500 stimmies. We're coming to buy all your coins. We're going to FOMO. We had all year to buy at lower prices. We had like 3 months to buy dirt cheap coins. And we didn't. We were going to wait till they all broke all-time highs to buy back in. Because that's what we do. We're little jimmies with the $500 stimmies. We're coming. We're coming to buy all your coins. They're coming, guys. They are coming, in my opinion, and they're going to come with a freaking vengeance. Okay? They're going to come with a freaking vengeance. So you better watch out. No, it's good to see that we're getting a little bit more interest back here, at least in Bitcoin search terms, after really just having a downtrend since May, right? Just consistent downtrend. So that's really good. I want to end the stream with that. I think a little bit of excitement is coming back in the space. We're waiting on Bitcoin's next move, and I think when we get Bitcoin's next move and we get back over 65K, that's when we can really, really start seeing the newbies coming back in and buying up all our coins. Okay. So I wanted to end it on that. I appreciate all you guys for watching today. We checked out a ton of altcoins. Bitcoin's not really doing anything, so I guess the last couple streams, we've been just looking at altcoins, altcoins, altcoins. And I enjoy looking at altcoins, especially when they're doing very, very well. So appreciate you guys for watching. I will be back tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning. Tomorrow night at 7. Maybe I'll do it. I'm a little bit free in the morning tomorrow. So if I have time and Bitcoin is mooning, right, for whatever reason, if Bitcoin's pumping, I will stream in the morning tomorrow. If it's not, I'll see you guys at 7 as always. Stay easy. Stay strong. Make sure you hit up that like button before you go. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream at 7 o'clock. All right? Peace out, fellas. Peace. Peace. One more time. Peace.